Hello student, a very good morning to everyone. Today we are going to complete the syllabus in your from the syllabus. The last topic is MS Access. Okay, so MS means Microsoft Access. It is same as like MS Office Word or we have already worked on MS Word, okay, and also you have already MS Excel, work on MS Excel, okay. So it is same as like MS Office Word and MS Excel. It is a types of data storing and data manipulating, data simplifying. It is a type of software. It is a type of database management system, okay. Mainly it is a type of database management system where we can store the data, simplifying the data. We also increase the acceptability, good appearance of the data in a simple manner. Okay, here having the different types of modify and different types of modifying signs. By using different signs and signals, we can modify the data and we can properly store the data as like MS Office Word, okay, as like MS Excel, as like it is types of also data storing management system. Okay, so Microsoft Access it is a database management system. Okay, in where we can store the data and simplify the data. Okay, so as like MS Office Word, as like Excel, MS Office Excel, Microsoft it has also separate format. Okay, it is also having the separate format. And by using this format, we can, by opening this format, we can store the data. Yeah. Okay. So coming to the composition portion of the MS Access. What are the component or what are the essential component of this MS Access, Microsoft Access? Okay. So first one is it is having a table. You have already worked on the table that is present in the MS Office Word. Okay, here also present the table. You can attach the table here. Okay, by putting the table, you can putting the data in a tabular format. Okay, so first component is table. Tabular it is the backbone of the data store in this database. So table it is a backbone. So in the case of MS Access, table it is a type of backbone. Okay, by using this table we can store the data. Okay, তাহলে এই ক্ষেত্রে কি হয়, এখানে হচ্ছে টেবিলটা হচ্ছে মেইনলি ব্যাকবোন হিসেবে কাজ করে। এই টেবিল ইউজ করে আমরা বিভিন্ন ডাটাগুলোকে স্টোর করতে পারি এমএস অ্যাক্সেস এবং সেটাকে স্মুথেনিং, সিম্পলিফাই, হ্যাঁ, এবং একটা মোবাইল ম্যানারে সেটাকে স্টোর করে আমরা ইজিলি অ্যাক্সেস করতে পারি। দেন সেকেন্ড ওয়ান ইজ কম্পোজিশন কি? সেকেন্ড কম্পোজিশন ইজ রিলেশনশিপ। ওকে, so relationship, that means it refers to the joining of data. That means one data can join or combine with another data. Okay, so it is a types of option that will be present into the MS Access. Third one is queries. Okay, so as here queries is present, we can easily sort out, calculate, filter, okay, manipulate the data. Then forms, এর মধ্যে কি থাকে আরেকটা নেক্সট পয়েন্ট ইজ ফর্মস। ফর্মস এর মধ্যে প্রেজেন্ট থাকে। ফর্মের কাজ কি, দে আর টাইপ অফ ইন্টারফেরেন্স ফর দ্য ইউজার্স টু এন্টার দ্য ডাটা ইনটু দ্য ডাটাবেস। ঠিক আছে, তাহলে এটা ইন্টারফেরেন্স হিসেবে কাজ করে। নেক্সট ওয়ান ইজ রিপোর্টস। দে রেফার টু দ্য রেজাল্ট জেনারেশন। ওকে, সো suppose you are doing some work into the MS Access, so ultimate will be the what will be the exact result of this one. So by using result finding option, we can get the proper result. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing into the MS Access? After searching the proper result, then you can get the exact result or answer. What are you trying to get? Okay. Next, modules also present here. Okay, it is a types of programming language. Then what are the limitations of the MS Access? There have been some limitation. the table size. The table is the main backbone of this MS Access. The table size is only one and only 1 GB. Okay, 1 GB. Table size one and only 1 GB. And number of fields records a table will be 250. And index in a table record on and only index will be recorded in a table, that is the 32. And number of fields index, field index will be 10, one and only 10. I will provide the note. You can get the information of limitation from the note. Okay. Then what are the uses of the MS Access? First is data management. So data management is important function. So MS Access play for management of any data. Okay. Then display complex queries and data statement. Okay. Suppose complex data you cannot display by using different software or different sites. It can help to display the complex data. Okay. Then automation of the common events. It will help to automated of the common events. Okay. So basic use of this MS Access, it will help to manipulate of any data. It will help to shortening of any data. It will help to display and print. So it will also help to printing of any data. Okay. So what are the basic advantages? So advantage, that means when you running working in MS Access, so special care should be taken that setup and access setup should be given into your proper format, and that will have to read carefully before going to the working procedure of the MS Access. So what types of database used into the pharmacy? Okay. Then some disadvantages will be here. The MS Access, some disadvantages includes all the information from your database is saved into the file. That can limit. Okay. So as it is saved into the file, that can be limited. It is specific data. Okay. But the data size of storage cannot be increased. So what are the database used into the pharmacy? There will be some database, important database into the field of pharmacy for the storing, manipulation, okay, of data that will help to get the information whenever it is required or necessary. Okay, like some database, Dynamics. It is mainly used by the Dynamics. Some database. Dynamics. Okay. It is mainly used by the physician. And physician, what are they doing here? By using this software or by using this database, they are collect different clinical information about disease or about the patient. Okay, and that will record into the this database. And the database will be used for the record the clinical organization of clinical information, that is dynamic. Okay. Then second one, essential evidence class. Essential evidence class, it is also important database that is mainly used to store the data mainly based on the clinical research. Okay. So clinical research, that means suppose a drug is launched into the market. So clinical study is essential. Okay. Clinical study includes phase 1, phase 2, different phase 3 and phase 4. Different clinical study has to be performed before launching the drug into the market. Okay. So in this study, all the information should have to gather. So clinical study information that will gather into the specific database. That is the name of this database is essential evidence class. Okay. Essential evidence class. This is the types of database. Then next one is LACMate. LACMate is also important types of database. LACMate, LACMate. LACMate is a types of database that is used to store the information of the drugs which cannot use during the pregnant mother or lactation mother. Okay. Okay. So suppose a mother is lactating mother, they are taking the medicine, and that time the special care should be taken by the physician, because that time some drug will having the effect that will move from the mother to the newborn baby. Sometimes it will causes toxic effect or adverse effect. So to prevent this types of phenomenon or adverse effect, the drug that cannot be used at times of lactation, that will be recorded, or the information will be gathered in a specific database, and then that type of database is known as LACMate. Okay, that will provide the information about the drug, which types of drug cannot be used during the pregnancy or during the lactation, lactate mother. Okay, or after pregnancy or newborn baby. So this is the some basic example of the database that is used in the pharmacy. Also, large numbers of huge numbers of database are used in the pharmacy. That you will get new gradually when you will go into your higher study, and that time you will get to know about this database more and more. Okay. So basically, purpose of the database in pharmacy, mainly if you store information about a patient or about a disease, about a drug, okay, so that will provide the proper treatment for us. That will prevent the adverse effect, and that will help to safe and effective medication of a towards human beings. Okay, that means এটার মানে কি হচ্ছে, আমি যখন একটা ডিজিজ সম্পর্কে ইনফরমেশন নিচ্ছি, একটা পেশেন্টের ইনফরমেশন নিচ্ছি অ্যাবাউট পেশেন্টের ফুড হ্যাবিট, অ্যাবাউট জেনেটিক কন্ডিশন, অ্যাবাউট কাউন্সিলিং, অ্যাবাউট ডিজিজ হিস্ট্রি. Okay, that will help to proper diagnosis of a disease. If proper diagnosis is happen, then proper treatment. That should be also important phenomenon or important point. Proper treatment should be given. So, medical history, drug history. Okay. Then, if we gather the information of a disease, particular disease, suppose a patient having the cardiac problem, or suppose a patient having diabetic problem. So if we gather the information about diabetes, okay, in a computer and store properly, then if sometimes any problem arises, you can check it through the go through into the database. Okay. Also, any research methodology or research, it may be biological, it may be genetics. Okay. All the information you have to gather into the computer. That will provide the safe and effective medication. Okay, and that will prevent the adverse effect. So, human beings, the lifestyle of human beings will be healthy and modern and mobile and smoothly. Okay, so computer is essential part in the field of pharmacy, and different database also play important role in this. Thank you. Anyone have any doubt? We can discuss it in the discussion class. I think your syllabus is completed. If anyone having any doubt about regarding any topic, you can share with me. I will make another video. Okay. Thank you everyone.